Start. Alright. So back in the clocktower, we have currently Luna, Uruguay, Terezi, and Lean are Lean is still currently on the first floor, and then Luna, Uruguay, and Terezi are on the second. So I'm gonna start with Lean.
Alright, before I go up to the second floor, I'm going to inspect the fan and see if I can figure out possibly how it works, if it even rotates or anything. That's what it does.
Alright. Roll me an investigation.
Investigation. That is a natural 1. It's got blades, I think.
Yeah, okay. See, you walk over to the fan, one of the fans.
I think it's color red.
You kind of look at it. You see, oh god, how do you fail an investigation check? That's hard. You go over to the fan blade.
Investigation's good, it was just a bad roll.
How do you fail an investigation that bad? Jesus Christ.
Black magic, apparently.
Your patron said nah. Your patron said not today, you're not allowed to look at things. You go over to look at the fan blade, but instead of really like checking at the fan blade, you just kind of like really drawn just to look at this pillar and admire the type of wood that is there. Just really look at the wood. You don't know what kind of wood.
Yes.
You think it's pretty. Think it's pretty. So, great. Luna, you have a gaggle of 2 people following you up onto the second floor. What do you?
We're going to the second floor.
Yeah, second floor. Second floor. What do you do? Y'all you're off the stairgate.
What is around the room?
The room, it still has that same big wooden pillar running up through the center of it and the 3 golden fan blades, but there's no bats in this room. It just seems to be empty for the most part. There's a couple of old weapons lying around. They're pretty much rusted and broken.
Are there any more stairs?
You do see another staircase.
Okay. Is there anything else in the room?
No.
Then I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Alright. Okay, Terezi, what are you doing? With the big wooden pillar? Yeah. So that's your turtle sometime.
Do I have food or do I not? No one knows.
So you just go over there and look in the fan?
Yep.
Are you looking at again?
No, she's looking something else this time. God. Roll me a perception, but you gotta do it with disadvantage.
Got a 12.
Got a 12. Alright, you lift the fan blades and you can tell that they're metallic and made of gold. And that they're about 3 feet big. No, they're 5 feet big, I'm sorry. Uruguay.
I guess I just, like, look around for anything out of the ordinary.
Alright, roll me in. Investigation. Roll me investigation since you're trying to look for things that are out of the ordinary.
Alright. That landed on my phone. Hold on. Landed on an angle. Alright, that is a 14.
Alright, so you look around the room, aside from a few stray, like, old broken swords and shields and stuff, you don't really see anything out of the ordinary. You notice the staircase Luna is currently traveling up, and you see Terezi licking a fan.
Okay.
Back to Luna. You said you're trying to go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you get to the top of the stairs, and at the top of the stairs, the door, it is currently locked, but it doesn't have a, keyhole on it. It's a magical signature.
It's a magical what?
It's a magical signature. It's sealed.
Oh boy. Waiting for things to load. I don't have anything that could help with that. What does it have like a magic emblem?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have like a set emblem on it. You just see like a faint, purple glow around.
My brain is thinking. Is there anything special around the door besides a glow?
No, the door looks completely ordinary aside from the glow.
Are there any hidey holes? Like switches?
Roll investigation.
Let's see. All the way up here. That is right there. An 18.
18. Alright. Well, on the door itself, you can't see any light. You don't see a real way to open it, but you notice that the purple is the same color as all the bats that were in the first, and that kind of in the middle of the door, if you look really hard at it, you can see that the purple mist is kind of forming a few string of words that just simply say gold, purple to gold on it.
Okay, I'm gonna walk downstairs to the first floor.
Alright. Alright. You walk back down the stairs to... Alright, what else do you want to do?
Let me see, what do I have?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can't move stuff. I'm gonna take my water skin. I don't think I filled it up. I'm gonna take my water skin and I'm gonna dip it in the purple liquid.
Alright. You now have a full water skin of this purple liquid.
I go and put it on the fan blade.
You're gonna put it on the template?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. What? She put it said purple to gold. But so you pour the purple liquid on the fan blades, and at the moment it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
I tell Liam what I found at the third floor.
Liam's currently AFK.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm right here.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, that's Sean that left then?
Yeah, that's Sean.
Sean. Alright, my bad. My boy. Alright, great. You gonna go and tell Liam in front of the door? Hello, have your wonderful character right? So you're, say what you're gonna say to,
Okay, so there's a door on the 3rd floor. It is locked magically and it glows purple. The only thing that can be discerned from it is a word saying purple to go gold. Any ideas?
The fan.
Because I just tried.
With the designs of the fan blade, does it look like it's meant to rotate a certain direction? Either clockwise or counterclockwise?
They are, they're like, what's the word? Parallel, like with the floor, and they look like they're meant to rotate, clockwise.
Alright. I'm gonna try to push one of the blades and start to try to get it rotating.
Okay. Roll me strength.
Strength. Just regular strength or like athletics?
Just a regular strength.
Alright. That is a 22.
Alright, great. Glad you didn't punch the foot. Alright, a 22? Alright,
Yep.
You push on it, and it seems like you start to get it to turn. It doesn't seem want to stay, but as you're doing this, the clock tower, it strikes midnight, and once that happens, all of the fan blades start actually rotating on the.
Oh. In that case, I'm gonna like run up to the 3rd floor and see if the situation with the door is any different.
Alright, what was that, Kate?
How heavy do these things here?
I don't know what's the reasonable weight for a big fan is. Or, well, okay, the ones at my dad's plant. 30 pounds? We'll go with 30 pounds. I don't know.
That's not hard.
It seems heavy, but we're gonna go with 30 to 50.
I'm gonna gather, real quick, I wanna fill my water skin with more purple liquid before I join him upstairs.
Are these
Alright.
like stuff on the ground?
Yeah, they're like kind of bolted to the ground. They have like a small metallic cylinder around them, but overall they're just parallel with the floor to spin clock.
I want to pick up the bolt.
You wanna what?
I want to pick up the bolt.
You wanna take off the bolt of a spinning fan blade.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm falling.
You wanna
How fast
risk
is
it?
it like spinning?
Why do you want to do this?
I want to push a fan into the liquid.
No! You don't have the ability to remove this from the floor. But anyway, Oogway, you see Liam and Luna head up to the 3rd floor door.
So I said no.
What do you do? Yeah, no, you're not allowed.
I'm gonna follow them.
Alright, great. Terezi, besides attempting to murder my fan blade, I'm wondering.
There are 5 sticks.
Or what?
There are 5 sticks. So I use the detect good.
Okay. Using detect good and evil. Didn't we do this last session? We did do this last session, but detect
Different
good and
liquids.
different liquid. Wait, what liquid are you testing?
Well, I mean, different water.
Okay, I mean, yeah. But are you?
I want to use the check good and evil on the fan then.
On the fan, alright. Well, the fan doesn't have any magical physically radiating from it. Hold on, I forget how detect good and evil works. I'm sorry, I'm bad. Let me open my big book. Oh, yeah, no. Your tech could be. You don't sense any, like. You don't really sense anything with it.
Darn. Oh, there's actually fun. I know. Feel this.
Great. Alright, so Liam, Moon, and Ugwe, you make it to the top of the stair for the third floor again, and you see that nothing really has changed on the door.
I splash some of the purple liquid on the door.
Okay, you pour the liquid on the door, and the door is now wet. As you guys have been, walking around and.
Hey, Jen.
Yes.
Building made of wood.
The clock tower? No.
Darn.
Were you going to burn my building down?
No.
Anyway, you guys have been wandering around the tower for like about like five minutes now to get from looking at the fan blades when they started to getting onto the third floor. And it's about this time that the purple look in the bats. Oh wait, no, none of you in the first floor. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You said at this time from the fan blades here on the second floor, you notice that like a purple mist is traveling up through the clock tower.
There are fan blades on the second floor, correct?
Yeah, there are fan blades on each of the floors.
I put the rest of the purple liquid and the water skin on those fan blades.
Alright. As you do this, the density of like the mist that is currently on that fan blade gets thicker, appropriate to the amount of liquid you just poured on.
I see her example when I drop my water. Pour water on.
You pouring water on the fan blade?
No, the purple liquid. I just called it water reflective liquid.
You didn't grab any purple liquid, ma'am.
And then I want to go grab purple liquid.
Great.
I would like to grab some purple liquid and pour it on other two fan blades.
Great. The mist is now thicker on all three of the fan blades. There's now a higher concentration of purple mist floating up through the tower. And the door has yet to remain unchanged.
Purple to gold, purple to gold, purple to gold, purple to gold. Is there any way to turn the liquid gold?
I just do it again. I just pour more liquid in the pan.
Okay.
Yeah, Jen, what's up?
What's Terezi?
I never said I was good at problem solving, so she's probably the smartest one in this group.
Well,
Okay,
my intelligence is an 18.
Intelligence stat.
So you're just gonna keep pouring liquid onto these fans?
Yeah. Listen, an intelligence of 18 isn't much these days.
Okay. So you keep doing this. The mist is just getting thicker. Is anyone gonna stop her or like interact with her?
I'm gonna grab one of the weapons.
Okay. Just gonna add.
I keep doing it.
Add a rusted sword to your inventory.
Okay, I'm gonna take it downstairs to the first floor and put it in the liquid.
Okay. You put the purple sword into the liquid. Like you put the purple sword into the liquid, and when you pull it back, all the blade that had touched it that was covered in rust, the rest of it seems to be gone, and aside from it just missing part of the sword, it looks to be in new condition. and the sword now has a slight tinge of like that magical energy. Can be sensed on it if you try.
I'm just look for purple liquid.
Alright.
Can I check what's up?
Leah, what are you doing?
So I have a newly sharpened blade with magic energy from this purple liquid.
Yeah.
Are there any other weapons on the second floor?
There appears to be there's a broken shield. There seems to be an axe that's missing, or there seems to be an axe handle. It's missing the head, and then there also seems to be a couple of spears lying around
Alright.
that are all in various conditions of like decay.
Alright, I'm gonna go down to the first floor.
Mm-hmm.
Have, like, the actual vats changed? Like, has, like, the state of the liquid changed? Is it just, like, creating mist, or what is it doing?
The purple liquids themselves, there appears to be, you can feel like under the floor that there's something that's running the purple liquid into the fan blade. So the purple liquid is like kind of bubbling a little bit, but not like in like a heat way, just in being disturbed.
Okay.
Alright. Oogway.
Not bad, like back.
How fast are the fan blades going right now?
They're moving and they're moving like at a decently fast pace. It's enough to have like enough of a whirlwind to carry like mist up. So there's like a light breeze coming from all of the fans.
What if we stopped the fan?
Why?
Why not?
If it's...
Oogway, what are you
do
doing?
like a strength check to get them going and everything.
Oh. Sorry, I just like zoned out for a while there.
That's understandable.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at the door and see
Okay.
if I can discern anything else that could possibly give a hint as to what to do with this.
I'm
Roll investigation.
I'm also gonna cast a spell when he gets done.
Oh, okay. Oogway, roll investigation.
Good this time. God dang it!
What is it?
Why are my investigation rolls so bad?
What'd you
That
roll?
roll was a 2, which puts it at a 7.
Yeah, you don't really notice anything. In fact, you can't even see the purple writing that Luna saw. That's just how badly you're looking at this door. Thinking maybe you're tired. It is pretty late at night.
Yeah, but I rolled a natural 19 on the strength check. My investigation rolls have been a 1 and a 2.
Yeah, your investigation sucks, my guy. Wait. Okay. Wait, Oogway.
It's plus 5 and everything.
What?
Hey, Oogway, what are you doing? That's who I've been trying to ask what they're doing.
Wait, don't.
Shoot. How strong is the gust from the fan?
It's light breeze. It's enough to like move someone's like hair and clothing, but it's not like harsh enough to like be whipping anything around.
Crap. So, can I see where it's going, or is it just going like straight up out of the tower?
It's just going. As far as you can tell, it's just going up the tower.
As far as I can tell, or for sure?
As far as you can tell.
Okay. So could I take like a sleeve of my common clothes that I can't wear and just like toss it into the fan and see where it goes?
Into the fan. I mean, if you want, yeah.
All right, cool. I rip a portion of the sleeve off of my shirt and toss it into the fan.
Great. As far as you can tell, it's going up the tower. You are on the second floor out of 4. I don't know what you want.
I'm just gonna watch it go up and see if I can see anything.
You see it go up to the top of the tower, but it's pretty far from like where you are versus the very top of the tower. You know, you're like halfway through the building, so you can't see like where it goes after it hits the floor.
Crap. Oh well.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the second floor and warn everyone to stay away from the fan blades.
Okay. Alright.
I'm still pouring purple liquid onto the fan.
At this point, it might as well be just a pillar that's going up these things. Look how much liquid Terezi is pouring into these things.
My tiefling friend, I must ask you to stand back or otherwise you're gonna get sliced and diced.
I look her straight in the eyes and pour more water. Pour more purple liquid onto the fan.
Alright!
Alright,
I'm gonna cast gust of wind at the fan blades to get him to move faster.
Alright. You know what? I'll allow this, depending what spell you're gonna cast. I was gonna move on. So, the gust of wind to make them move faster.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. So, now they're moving very fast. And the mist is exiting at a rapid from the tower. And like yeah.
Go downstairs and investigate the tubes of purple liquid.
Alright. The purple liquids, but at the speed at which the fan blades are spinning, the purple liquid seems to be
Seems to be what?
decreasing. Alright, and with that one, we're gonna move on to the other. So you're in Hollix's house with this man.
Oh, shoot, it was so dark last night, you didn't recognize me.
Yeah, it's about like, currently it's like 11:30 for you.
Okay, 11:30 at night?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, alright. Oh, okay. What was my main goal? Oh, that's right. I need to make, like, a party. So I want to question about that. Is there any place I can go to, like, hire people and get the heck back?
Hollix looks at you and he goes, well, the town's not much for like adventuring and that sorts, but sometimes when we have different travelers that come through and all, you usually could go ask the runner at the tavern if she has like any errand people that are in town.
Okay. Alright. I'm joking. Are there any places to buy supplies around here?
We have our, okay. We have a potion shop which sells, like potions of that sort, and also sells, food necessities, stuff like that. And then we also have an armory at the moment that sells, like, other things.
This is great. Alright, that's about it. Thank you for inviting me to your home. I'll just, go. Have to figure something out.
It's 11:30 at night. You're just, where are you going?
Go to the tavern. Where else am I gonna go? I'm gonna find people.
Alright. Are you gonna leave Hollix's house?
Well, can I leave like a plant, but that doesn't grow? It's just like a nice, helpful little flower. It smells nice.
Where are you putting the flower and where are you growing
Right
it?
in front of his door. That's right. It's on the doorstep, like right on his door. It's gonna grow out of the door, and it's just gonna sit there. Anybody who wants clothes will be sprayed with a nice fragrance.
Okay, that's
It's growing from his door.
Yeah, like it's going right out of it.
So this poor man is gonna have a giant flower blocking his door that's spraying people.
It's not okay. Listen,
High or
it's
low?
not that big.
High or
It's
low?
just a nice, helpful. How where do roots go? Low.
Low? That's
where
what
the
you're
roots
guessing?
go.
High or low? Alright, give me 1 sec.
Oh shit! Will this determine how bad it gets?
Maybe.
I want this to like actually be helpful.
Alright, what did you say?
Okay, I said low. Like I want this to be helpful.
Alright, you know what?
It just like makes a nice little fragrance.
Luckily for you, I rolled a 2, so, and you guessed correctly, is not what that means. So, I rolled a 2, and this man is not upset about you growing a flower out of his door. He finds it quite cute.
Yay!
Alright, so you're just gonna go to the tavern.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the tavern and question where I can like form a party.
Alright, so, Ashton is still a little AFK.
Has the sign been put up?
The sign has been up since, yeah.
Heard. Wait.
Oh,
Yay!
Alright.
Tavern time.
We're back to the tavern we go. Alright.
Shoot
Alright, you enter the tavern and you see that the only two patrons that are in it currently is the half-elf barmaid that you met earlier, and then the half-elf that's been sitting at the counter and had a fun little duel or.
Ooh, cool.
Well,
Nice. Alright, can I make an action?
what do you want to do?
Question the barkeep. Just like walk up real subtly and just be like, excuse me?
Uh,
No,
yes,
like,
yes,
excuse me?
yes, how can I help you?
Hi. Yeah, I just talked to another guy that lives here, and I was asking if I could, like, hire anybody to take me to the nearest, like, big kingdom kind of thing. And, he said to come to the tavern and ask questions here. So I'm here to do just that.
Okay, she gives you, well, currently we don't have any people that have, put in, like, the, what's the word I'm looking for? People haven't put in, like, direct, like, post-its or, like, applications for wanting to, like, do adventuring stuff at the moment. The only people that have come in that are not here is, like, the group of people that were in here earlier, and then my friend here on the right, she leaves town in a couple of days to go to a different kingdom if she's open to you joining her.
Ooh! And what can I do to convince you, fair maiden of the red and black?
Yeah. So you said you just wanted to ask her what you needed. You just asked her what you needed to do to get her to allow you to come with. You asked her. You're trying to go with her. Um,
What?
what was that? You're just asking her what you needed to do to be able to come with.
That is cloud shift. Wait.
Answer my question.
Okay, what was that? Sorry.
You're just wanting to know what you have to do to allow her to go with you. You to go with her.
Okay, and what do I need to do?
Okay, I'm taking that as a yes. That is your question. That's not it.
Oh.
Oh God. All right. She responds, well, I do have one certain task that I've been trying to get done for a while, but I don't think you're gonna be able to get it done in a couple of days. Well, you might surprise me. I'm just not sure of it.
What exactly do you need doing that's gonna take a couple of days?
She glances over at the barkeep, and they kind of glance over at the clock on the wall, and she turns back to you and says, "Well, I can't really talk about it right now, but if you want, you can come back tomorrow, and I can try and put you." And then they bid you good night, and they go off to a room in the back.
Oh,
Woo!
he's trying to learn secrets of land. Well,
Looks
that
like we
was fun.
still haven't been in the tavern.
Guess I'm coming back tomorrow. Can I see?
Where did
It's
you
like,
ask?
can I go outside? Okay. No, that doesn't make any sense because you haven't seen it yet. Sorry. So I'm gonna just this is just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? Where am I gonna sleep?
Just
I mean, in Wakfu, the Sanitas can make beds out of flowers. That's nice. I don't think I
That was
can here. It's like a huge, like, cloud. And it looks like a sunflower that's red, and then, like, the inner part of it is all cotton.
What are you doing, kid?
Me?
already decided not to run the flower.
Just sleep on it.
Right here into the tavern. Alright. You go in. Okay.
See, cause, just, pew! Just a big old
Alright,
flower,
as
you can sleep
you
on it.
alright, as you exit the tavern, it is now about midnight. And as you exit the tavern and you are starting to grow this flower, in the sky, you can kind of see the sky seems to be like shimmering with a weird like it seems to be shimmering in like an unnatural kind of way. And as you fall asleep, it just continues going. Off to Enel and Tiff. A good guy.
Hello.
Enel and Ashton. Alright. So you're in this woman's house.
Mm-hmm.
Made a bed for yourself on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? It's 11:30.
I just want to sleep on the couch.
You just go to bed?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
It takes off like an hour with the car.
Oh yeah, to re-roll that to see if they're still charmed. Actually, while I'm doing it, roll it back. I need to re-roll to see if they're still charmed. So give me a second
Alright.
there. Shit, I dropped my dice. I have my lights off and I don't want to go turn them on.
Flashlight.
I don't want to go grab my phone. Alright, got it. Just need to move things. So persuasion consistency. Oh, that's an unnatural 20.
Alright. She's still charmed.
I get the bed, you get the couch.
Why do you hate these people?
Would you prefer it the other way?
I don't know what the other way is insinuating, but if it's anything like what happened with Arwell, I don't want it. Alright, you tell this poor woman whose windows are broken in her house to sleep on the couch and
Wait, no,
oblige
this is one of the ones with broken windows? No, take the bed then, take the bed.
Alright. Yeah, okay. So you're going to bed on the couch, she's gonna go to bed. Alright, is that all you're doing?
I want to look around the room.
Alright, roll me perception.
Alright. Really just looking for anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
17.
routine. Yeah, you don't really see anything like that's truly like weirdly out of the ordinary. It's just like normal household items.
Hmm.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Are they asleep yet?
Then upstairs to her bedroom. Oh, can't say if they're sleeping or not.
Can I go peek in?
She would
Let's-
like.
What is this? Telltale Heart?
No, it's the ultimate of when am I gonna fuck somebody?
Alright, peeking in her bedroom. You can tell that she actually is asleep. She seems to have just hit the bed and passed out.
I want to look around the room, see if there's anything out of the ordinary.
You're only an exception.
Or actually, no, anything valuable. That's a natural 20.
Oh, that's okay, over on her dresser, you see a bunch of valuable-looking jewelry. There seems to be a set of like a pearl necklace, an earring, and a few gold pendants. And
I kind of want to take it, at the same time I don't.
your consequences.
Quite a predicament.
Can I hide them somewhere? Just in the house.
If you wish.
I want to take them back downstairs and stuff with the couch cushions.
Are you gonna do anything else before you lay down and go to bed?
Actually, wait, no. I want just the necklace.
You want just the what?
Just the necklace.
Just the necklace. One. We'll set her the golden
Pearl.
pendant. Alright, great.
Actually, wait, no. Pendant.
Want the golden pendant? Alright.
I'm gonna, like, hide it, like, underneath one of the cushions so I'll know where it is.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
You going to bed?
Yeah.
Alright. You don't want to roll anything else before you go to bed?
What, I need to roll to hide it? Or?
No.
Okay. No, I'm fine.
Alright. You hit bed and go to sleep around midnight.
Alright.
Alright, back to the clock tower. But we'll start with Luna.
Let's see. Fans are rotating. There's purple mist going everywhere. The tiefling is pouring more liquid on the fans for absolutely no reason. The door is still unlocked. And nothing has changed.
It's currently about 12:30, 12:45 for you guys.
I'm gonna exit the clock tower and see if anything has changed about it on the outside as well.
Alright, Luna's exiting the clock tower. Liam, what are you doing?
Okay. I have an idea. Alright. I'm going to take one of my daggers and dip the blade into the purple liquid and see what happens.
Alright, so you dip the dagger in the vat of purple liquid, and all that you've noticed that really changed is that if you had any like small like dents or like scratches in it, they're now gone, and there's trace elements of like the liquid's magical signature on the blade.
I want to go up and see if the dagger like has any effect, like if I put it like near the door, if it does anything, since it's got the essence on it.
You put the dagger up the door doesn't seem to respond to it at all. Nothing like happened.
I got bored, so I dumped the one.
The what? I can't hear you. You're cutting out.
a water skin full of purple liquid onto Liam.
Alright. Yeah. Congratulations, Liam. You're covered in purple stuff. Enjoy that. Now have the same disadvantage rolls as Terezi.
As if that's what he needs.
Terezi?
I'm still bored because of his lack of reaction and leave.
Alright. So you're leaving the doctor?
Yeah, it got boring.
Okay. Ugwe,
Okay.
what are you doing?
So I walk outside the clock tower and look around and see if the part of sleeve went up.
Want to look and see if the sleeve went up?
Yeah.
But anyway, are you still in the clock tower?
It just dumped purple liquid on him.
Yeah, he's still in. Alright, Ugwe. You exit the tower after putting cloth in the fan blade, and you see that when all of you walk outside, you see that this guy has like this thin veil of like shimmery purple mist. The cloth that Hugh set up through the tower is just dispersed in one of the directions across.
Jump to town. I run back over to the city hall because it's kind of a goal.
Did I miss anything? What did I miss?
Twitter for Andrew.
Okay.
Alright, so Terezi's going back over to the town hall at 1 in the morning. So, Ugwe, you saw where your cloth went. Oh, Luna, you just outside the building, and Liam, after you have gotten purple liquid dumped on you, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep trying and working with the magic on the door.
Alright, here's how you stuff this spot now. So, back to the other fool again. So, Luna and Ugwe, what are you doing when you're outside of the tower?
I investigate the outside of the clock tower.
Roll me an invest.
That is an 11?
11? And you're just looking at like the outside of the tower?
Yeah.
Okay. While you're looking at, you look at the outside of the tower and you see that it's a stone tower. It has 4 stories, and that it is about 80 feet tall.
Is there no like purple mist coming out of it or anything?
At the very top of the tower, that you see, that's where the purple mist seems to be like exiting.
Are there any trails of the purple mist, like heading into any direction?
No, it just seems to be spreading like evenly across the whole. And because of our wonderful friend Terezi here, it's a very thick
You're welcome.
There you go, Aubrey. You like the other one?
Double Y.
I want to go investigate the potion shop.
You want to go investigate the potion?
Yep.
One of them. Alright. And, Uguay, what are you?
I'm gonna find a place to sleep.
Alright.
Because, 1 in the morning, why do anything?
Understandable. Okay, so, you're gonna walk around and you're gonna see, the real place you can see that you can, like, kind of lay down at the moment is outside on, like, the front deck of the tavern. There seems to be, like, a good couple of benches that you could.
He doesn't see the flower.
And as you walk up to the tavern, shut up, I was getting. As you walk up to the tavern, you see, this big sunflower, holding a human.
He's not a human.
He doesn't know. Stop speaking out of character.
I give the flower a sniff and then go to sleep.
Great. Alright, Terezi, you walk up upon the town hall doors, and lo and behold, you find that both doors are.
What about the window?
Windows are also locked. The building is locked up. It is 1 in the morning.
What about the guard's tower?
You want to sprint to go? Alright, we'll go back to the.
I want to harass the guys. They were super fun last time.
Alright, Luna, you get to the potion. It is it is currently closed, but there's a sign up there that you see this time. That says it opens at 8 a.m.
I'm just looking around the area for anything out of the ordinary.
She see me sprinting toward there.
Hold on. Roll me an investigation.
That is an unnat 21.
And that's 21. You look around the potion shop and you see that there's the front half of the building, which appears pretty normal, and then there's the back half, which, while it doesn't seem out of the ordinary, no, there's nothing really out of the ordinary with the potion shop. As this wonderful interaction takes place, the clock actually strikes 1 a.m. and the mist is falling over the town. Alright. Liam, I need Liam to make a constitution roll.
Again?
Okay.
Oh god, I got my D20.
That is Constitution.
A saving throw.
That's a 10.
17.
Alright, Luna, you passed the saving throw. Liam, you didn't. Along now with your disadvantage from getting the liquid sword on you.
13.
I didn't ask you to roll a constitution saving.
Oh.
She just wants to be included.
Continue then.
We're gonna get to you later, don't worry.
Oh no.
So, Liam, along with now having disadvantage on your rolls, you also, there is a chance that when you're doing an act, depending on what the action is referring to in the sense of the town, you will not be able to complete it.
What?
Just certain actions you take or questions you ask just might not actually happen if you're trying to do them.
Don't comment on here.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Alright, and then also, Caitlin. Yeah? Okay. It is also about this time, Caitlin, as you are, running across town, when you get to about here, you just trip, pass out, and hit the dirt. And that is where you're sleeping for the rest. Okay. And Lillian, also in the clock tower, you are now asleep, and Lunas, you getting kind of tired, like more so than just like a natural kind of tired.
Is there a tree nearby?
Yeah, there's a patch of trees like behind the bush.
I climb up in the tree and go to sleep.
Jin doesn't want us to take the entire night to do accent, so she forces us to sleep.
That's not a thing I'm just forcing. You'll find out later. Alright.
I know what it is. I'm just calling you out.
Do you know what it is?
Clock tower, it was the myth.
Perhaps.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Only 2 of them had to roll saving throws. Not sure if you remember why. It was from the first.
Yeah, I kind of drank the purple liquid.
No, that was in the second session, my guy. This is the first session I'm talking about for those. Alright, but anyway. It is now 8 a.m. it is now 8 a.m. and this. What is everybody doing?
I wake up and immediately resume my sprint for the card tech.
Great. Alright. Kate's going over to the guards tab. We're gonna do, Ashton, what are you doing currently?
Have I recovered my magic for the spell I used?
I've had my mic muted.
You have. All of
Sorry.
you have regained spots, and you have all regained your HP if you want.
Okay. I want to go. For one, I want to go make sure Enel's still charmed.
Alright, you wake up and you go to see and check where Enel is in the house, and you see she's not in the house anymore.
I thought we all woke up at whatever.
Okay, it's 8 a.m. You guys woke up at 8 a.m. That doesn't mean all the town people woke up at 8 a.m.
Can I check and see if the pendant's still under the couch?
You can, and it is.
Alright, I want to leave it there.
Okay.
Imagine if Tiff just gets to grab it, so she's just gonna find her pendant there, 2 months later.
Fuck you. I'm gonna go find Uruguay.
Alright, great. You step out of you step out of the house. After you walk a few feet forward, you see the turtle waking up off the side of.
I want to smack.
Roll me a strength check.
Strength?
Yep.
3. That's my first bad roll.
Alright. So, Uguay, roll me a d4.
D4? Alrighty-o. That's a solid 1.
Alright, congratulations, Ashton. You smacked him straight on one of his spikes on his shell. You now have lost 1.
Good job.
I like to imagine an in-character reaction. Ashton just come up.
Wake up, shell face.
smacks his
Slap.
shell, hurts his
It's like a
hand,
spike through your hand.
and you just deadpan. Good job.
Neat. How much did?
1 damage. Alright, Ugwe and Ashton, what are you doing?
So what were you up to, yes?
The tower.
Oogway, I'm gonna kill you. What were you doing?
Just exploring the tower.
You're still asleep, aren't you?
No, this is just me.
I like that at this point, acting like a senile.
Do you want to smash this early?
I'm sorry.
Why
What?
drink alcohol when you don't?
Oh,
I like
that
your way
you
of thinking.
don't.
You wanna go make someone else smash?
That seems morally reprehensible.
I'm waiting for like the common opera response of "I like it, let's do." Isn't that always what you do? Like for once you don't finish it.
Right. So what all did you do? Explain yourself.
I went into the tower.
Mm-hmm.
I looked around. I threw some clothes in the fan. And then left.
Who is Brendan still in the tower or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, he's still in the tower. Okay, this is the joke I was about to make.
What joke were you about to make?
It doesn't matter anymore.
I wanna
Sean's
know.
just sleep. No, it's fine. Sean's just sleeping there, isn't he? Or is he awake?
I'm
Sean is
asleep
like waking.
Oh.
Sean's waking up. The flower is still there, and he is still kind of resting.
Oogway, you wanna mug a man?
Hey.
Hey.
I mugged someone.
Hey.
Alright. Just kill him.
No.
Fine. I'm going in the tavern. Fuck you.
Have fun.
The fans are no longer spinning, the vats are now full again, and the door is still.
What did I miss? I had to step outside real quick.
Ashton went over and smacked Ugwe's shell, flipped him off, and they both went into the tavern, and Amberisek got out of his flower, left his flower in front of the tavern, and then entered the tavern.
Okay, so not much.
Guards come out. Oh, shoot. Guards, I think. You enter the guard's tower. You see the man behind. You see a different man behind the counter this time. What you doing?
Is this guy still terrified of me?
Yeah, police are still pretty much don't want to mess with you at the moment.
I go up and lick him. Yes, Jen?
Alright, you successfully lift the poor man. What are you doing now?
Smile.
This man's just gonna kind of take a couple steps back to the count. As he just kind of looks at you.
So my smile grows larger and I say, know anything about that clock tower?
He kind of, glances off to the side and then back to you and shakes his head.
I look at where he glanced.
Okay. He just glanced to like the back of the police station with the rest of the police.
I jump over there, over to the rest of the police station. And I say, and I yell at the top of my lungs while climbing at somebody's desk. Hey! Do you guys know anything about that clock tower?
Wait, are you climbing over the desk or are you going to like the door to the back?
Oh, I'm going to the door to the back. And I slam open the door and say, hey, anybody know anything about that clock tower?
You yell into the back, and you don't get a response. You just kind of hear a bunch of panicked running, and like things getting like shut, and people running into each other.
I love the fact that so many people fear me. So I look back at the guy at the desk and say, "Know anything now?"
He is again going to step further away from the counter and say no.
I pull out my cane and stick him in the neck. Hey, are you sure about that?
So you said you're jumping the counter at this man with your
No.
roll back.
No, I didn't. I said I was going up in front of the counter and sticking my cane under his chin.
This man is like a good 20, 30 feet away from the counter.
Oh, then yeah, I'm gonna jump the counter.
Roll me in acrobatics.
I'm not trying to stab this man, I would like to reiterate. I just want to threaten. Nat 20.
Great. You successfully jump over this counter, and in fact, you do it with such flair. The guard is now even more terrified and is sitting on the floor, near curled up in a ball.
I asked my question again.
This man, in near tears on the floor as you're threatening this poor man. He's saying, "I don't know." He's genuinely saying no and genuinely. What are you doing?
I hit the boss back.
Alright, roll me another acrobatics check.
You're gonna make me jump this time too?
Yeah.
$14.
14. Alright, yeah, you managed to just crawl over the table.
Yeah, I'm not doing it now.
Yeah, you just crawl over the table, and you said you're like,
I'm going to the back.
you what?
I'm going to the back.
You're not allowed in the back.
And
8.
literally scared. Just run away.
Try walking through that back door, don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, we're gonna go back to Liam really quickly before we get to the tavern scene. Alright, Liam. What are you doing now?
I am just out of ideas.
Keep setting the clock down?
I need to get the door open. I'm just out of ideas.
Alright, but are you just gonna keep sitting on the floor?
I'm just gonna keep walking around and